Back to the wedding. So you'll all be guests at the wedding, if that's all right. And you've already had some drinks, perfect. Now give the wedding vibe. Like, look around the room, trying to decide who you might want to get off with later. Who's hopefully not your cousin. But it is Sarnia, so I mean, it's probably going to be your cousin. This side of the room, you'll be the bride's friends and family. This side of the room, would you mind being the groom's friends and family? And I'm the maid of honor. Here's my speech. Good evening, room of strangers. Woo! Thank you, George. You're kind of talking past the close at this point. I'm so honored to have been chosen as Carrie's maid of honor today. Mostly because I know it pisses off her whore friends. Who wouldn't know honor if it slapped them in the face? Chiefly because they'd be getting slapped in the face by 8 to 10 cocks at any moment. Wow, ladies, you all look absolutely normal. Thank you all for looking after my first baby. It has admittedly been a really long time since I've seen my little sister Carrie, but I clearly remember the day she was born. I was 6 years old, Mom was 13. Dad was on the run from the law. I looked into the tiny incubator and I saw the baby inside had managed to grow both fingernails and eyelashes from inside the womb. Due to the fact that I am a gay man trapped in a woman's fabulous body, I thought, yes, this is my sister. I glanced at Joanne, who was pretending to be an acorn at the time, and thought, oh good, I never have to talk to that one ever again. From then on, Carrie was my baby. She had my mom, but she liked me better. And so she always called me Kath Mom, but it came out Kath Bum, and that's been my name at home ever since. When my parents announced their divorce, Carrie grabbed my arm and shouted, but if Daddy moves away, who will clean our swimming pool? Oh, white people. Carrie slept in my bed. I gave her all my toys, all my clothes. I drove her to school. I gave her fake IDs. And then when she was just 13, I left. I just left, and she is the only one of you that I miss. I only come back to this fuckhole you people call a town to have an inappropriate laugh at nothing with my sister. And kind of to see how fat your arms got. Why is it just the arms? The following is a list of places that Carrie and I have been kicked out of for laughing. 3 taxis, a school assembly, Papa's funeral, Nana's funeral, Granddad's intervention, Granddad's funeral, Joanne's piano recital, Joanne's choir recital, Joanne's ballet recital, Joanne's tap recital, Joanne's wedding. Which was in a forest, by the way, of course it was. And you can't kick someone out of a forest, that's everyone's land. So we were not wrong for laughing. Joanne was in the middle, in a wedding dress that she had knitted herself. Carrie and I were on either side, so we saw this wasp crawl into her dress. And she loves all creatures, so she was like protecting it as though it wasn't stinging her and stinging her and stinging her, but we knew it was. She was in a lot of pain. It was just like stinging her and stinging her. It was so funny. But Carrie has only ever been cross with me once. Just once. A year ago, Carrie traveled with her fiancé to meet his family for the very first time. In the Philippines, where he is from. Carrie had a very difficult 2 weeks in the Philippines. Trying to make a good first impression, our future family, while her face was on CNN. That time really tested Carrie's relationship with David and her relationship with me, which is why I'm especially joyful that we are all gathered here this evening and that David's entire family have flown in from the Philippines. Because to you, I would like to say, Lang Bong. Le Quang, Lang Sing Gong Bong Wei. C'est lu, gang wang. KB, c'est lu, c'est ling gang wang che. Thank you. Thank you. And you know that means I am sorry and I respect your people and culture. I mean, obviously I don't have time to learn Filipino. But I feel like if I just make those noises, then they are gonna understand that I feel bad. All right, I'm a terrible prick. This really happened. I'm a terrible prick. And David's my favorite man. That's the thing. He treats my sister like gold. He treats me like family. And ultimately, that's what this experience taught me, is the Filipino culture, they're all about family. That's why they got so upset. It also means that when Carrie marries David next month, I am as good as Filipino. Those fuckers have to accept me. It's the perfect crime. It's also a long way for one sister to go to get the other one out of a jam. It's such a shame I'm gonna need her to leave him for a Jew soon. In any case, Carrie, to you, my beautiful baby sister, on your wedding day, I just want to say, relax. Thank you so much for listening.